Welcome back to the Sonic 06 playthrough. Today we should be doing the rest of Flame Core.
Hooray.
You know what I think about this stage?
What's that?
It's no Lava Reef. It's not even Red Mountain.
It's not fun, and that's saying something bad, you know. This stage is so shit. It's not even Red Mountain.
I mean, good God. Good God.
Good God, y'all. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing, especially this stage, yeah.
Say it again. No thanks.
Ugh.
I mean,
That was pointless.
Red Mountain wasn't, you know, I thought it was an okay stage, but like Red Mountain compared to this looks like fucking Emerald Hill Zone.
I quite like Red Mountain.
Yeah, I like it, but like it's no Lava Reef Zone. Nothing will ever compare. Even Green Hill Zone doesn't compare to the genius and godlike stature of Lava Reef Zone.
Did you hear in the latest GameSpot Hedgehog interview that you can get medals and they unlock stages?
Really?
Well, it's either normal stages in the game, or it could mean just remakes of old levels. Don't take that as fact, though.
Nice. Hopefully they'll be better than the SA2 Green Hill remake, which was a complete pile of shite.
They need to do City Escape remake with the Hedgehog.
Rolling around at the speed of...
Places to go, got a bite on your neck now.
Gonna rip off your fucking head.
Craziness.
Oh, what did you think of the Night of the Hedgehog?
It was quite good. I'm quite glad that they're doing an animated short, really.
Yeah, I think, you know, because I've been saying for ages that, you know, the best bits about games like Sonic 06, which isn't saying like was like stuff like the cutscene, so they should obviously just, you know, make a film out of it.
It kind of reminds me, and someone pointed this out on NeoGaf, do you ever remember seeing that Mickey Mouse short where he gets his brain switched with a monster?
Runaway Brain, a Oscar-nominated classic that was. It was genius. That
the animation was fantastic in that.
It's great. It's just amazing. It really showed off that, like, even though it's Mickey Mouse, he could do some badass stuff, you know.
I remember I went to see a Goofy movie, and that was played before it. Yeah.
I never saw Goofy movie in cinemas. I was really upset because I really wanted to see Running Wild.
Yeah.
I mean, Runaway Brain. I think, yeah, Runaway Brain.
Oh.
Runaway Brain was so scary, Disney actually took it off the market for like 7 years.
Oh, welcome to the Sonic 06 playthrough where we talk about Disney cartoons. To be honest, there's only so much you can talk about flinging enemies into other enemies. Like that.
I mean, like, from what I imagine about this is like probably Silver's gameplay probably looks like fun, but then it probably gets boring after a while.
When you play the first level, you basically played it all.
Essentially, yeah. But to slightly go back to Night of the Hedgehog, I like the fact that they've stopped trying to go for this like realistic looking, you know, like movie stuff, and I've gone back to a slightly more like Looney Tunes, almost, you know, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog style of like animation.
That needs to come back, so it does.
There's a great shot in that film where that weird like bull creature punches Where Sonic, and just the expression on his face when he gets smacked is so, it's just so like over like Looney Tunes. It's just genius.
I think it's actually Chips, that monster.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying they think it's Chip, which, what the fuck?
I know.
No, I don't mean that. I mean that. What the fuck? It's black and there's some red penis hanging there.
Yeah, he's on the ceiling. Try not to give it too much thought.
It's too black, man.
Let's not go there. Let's not.
Let's not go there.
It's to Japan.
My way, Iblis on the highway.
Iblis is not here right now.
I'm gonna go and kill the Iblis Twigger.
Yeah. There's lava running up the walls.
That's just insane.
That's just super.
That's just prime.
It led me into a sea of lies. God damn these platforms. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Seriously.
You know what I don't get, right? Is that it is all these animals, right? Essentially, they run around and live by gold rings, essentially.
Yeah.
So essentially, all of them are complete pussies that the slightest touch of anything will kill them. But if they happen to have a gold ring on them, they're fine.
I'm sure it's just a gaming metaphor.
Metaphor for what?
Being a pussy.
fair enough.
Yes.
I need some rings! So I
Basically,
can defeat the Iblis Twigger!
we just basically keep going down till we reach the volcano. That's it.
Down. I'm going deeper underground.
Yeah.
There's too much shit in this game.
You're gonna have to be quick to get across these platforms, by the way.
Yep.
Oh god.
How many more parts of server we got left?
Just 2.
Hooray!
Yeah, I shrunk it down from 23 because there were actually 2 parts that were 3 and 2 minutes long respectively.
I said it in there, Tom.
I am a super editor. Too
For
bad
the
I'm
win.
not a super player.
I am actually Super Mario.
Do.
Fart.
Oh, you so crazy.
You're so crazy.
Can we actually get to the good part of the level now? Not that there is a good part.
It's like respect the last 2 parts, we haven't mentioned anything about this game.
Oh, what is there to say, really?
There's a big volcano.
Now, that's got to be some kind of innuendo.
The scene, this actually reminds me, the scene in American Pie where the guy has sex with a pie is actually inspired by a real life event in Chuck Norris's life, but it wasn't a pie, it was actually the molten center of an active volcano.
You and your Chuck Norris facts.
For the win.
I mean, yeah, people, we actually, FDA started reading us Chuck Norris facts over Skype
Yeah.
to me and
I have a video that I'm going to be uploading soon, yeah, just 10 minutes of us three just reading out Chuck Norris facts.
Very good. Yeah, I think it's around here where I started editing out a huge chunk of this, so you won't really miss anything, because this part's quite boring.
It'd be great if you went from like him running into there to you fighting Iblis. If you were just like, fuck this, let's get to the end.
Like, what a twist!
What a twist!
It's like, no, it fades out, it's the credits. No, it fades out, it's Sonic Unleashed, what the fuck?
I see it now.
The Iblis Twigger, I see it now.
It's so fucking dark in there, man.
Well, it is a cave, yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's like, at least in like, SA1, they had like those weird like light mirrors you could do.
This is true, yeah.
Great!
What the fuck is going on? Oh, this is tedious to play.
And just tedious to watch, man. There's all these weird balls. Balls thoroughly licked.
Oh, that is the best tutorial ever.
I've seen too many body bags and ball sacks.
Seriously, where do I go? Can I get a big flaming arrow somewhere?
A big flaming arrow, so you want a gay arrow, do you, Tom?
Yeah, I want an arrow that's...
I'm just flaming!
I want a bear. I want an arrow that's bought a bear, moved in with someone, and then flaming me ever after.
Classic stuff.
Yes.
Why do you subject me to those awful fanfics for,
You
man?
ask for it, bitch! I couldn't dodge that. Look at that, it's purple, so it's almost invisible.
The hell?
That was the edit, there you go.
Why did that happen in the game? What the fuck?
I won't put it past it, especially in this game. Well, I'm dancing with F right now, I'm dancing.
Do you honestly think Unleashed will undo the damage this game caused?
Yes, because that's Unleashed and this is a different game.
Fair enough. What about, do you think Unleashed will make any big leaps in terms of like trying to, you know, like how Chronicles kind of promised us it would fix all the story problems and it did jack shit?
It did nothing except the, well, I can't say that because that's a spoiler really.
Or except it explained where something from Battle came from.
That's true.
Apart from that, you know, it did nothing. But do you think Unleashed will even attempt to make any like references to old games or not?
Not really, I think it'll just be its own game.
It'd probably be easier from now on if they tried not to have a continuity at all. They just treated every game, you know. It's just like, you know, all those the Millennium series of Godzilla. They were all just, you know, different films. If they just maybe kept it to the different games and the characters know each other, but just don't reference anything that's come in the past, you know, we won't have these annoying plot differences between the games.
So that they can reference shit effectively anyway. The stuff in Chronicles made me cringe.
Exactly. Well, even some of the references in SA2 don't really match up to what happens in SA1.
No, hey Sonic, it's the Green Hill Zone. Remember when we were here last? Yeah, good times. No, seriously, I'm not kidding you. That's basically it.
And it doesn't even look like Green Hill Zone. Don't even get me started on the fucking sound.
No, I mean it's basically it's I kind of like Family Guy, but it's like they cut to, hey, you remember this? Remember this?
Yeah.
Please like us. You remember this?
It's like Family Guy in a sense that it's just not very good.
Big flaming
Ooh,
ball.
snap!
Right.
I left the stove on. Shit.
My ball's on fire. Join us in part 20. Bye bye.
Balls.